We're getting a little off track here.
Okay,
Any other
okay.
announcements you guys wanted to talk about, or should we move on?
Well, I was excited about the new season of Horimiya, but that's about it.
Horimiya. Horimiya starts off with good and then ends off with bad. Horimiya is super mid. It is very interesting at first, but eventually you will get bored. You will really get bored. It doesn't give us another value that parang sabihin yan, oy, kailangan mo tong i-watch kasi ganito, ganyan, or walang any value or parang reasons, tama yung word ko, reasons para panoorin pa. Parang nakuha mo na kung ano yung meron sa Horimiya. And yeah, nung habang pinapanood ko siya, it gets bored. I get the feeling of bored. Boring talaga siya. Sa umpisa, yes, it is cool, it is interesting, pero eventually, habang tumatagal, you can get the gist of what will be happened on the next episodes, and you do not need to watch anymore. Parang walang namang ibang mangyayari pa, conflict issues, walang twist. No additional information na talagang it gets you more interesting sa show. Wala kang reason talaga na ituloy pa. I feel bored pag eventually until mula start to finish. Let's start. Okay, it is interesting. It is very interesting. Cool looking guy. Tapos noon, si Kuya medyo hindi si Kuya na ordinary person na may mga piercing siya or anything, tattoo or anything ganyan. Very cool umpisa, pero ito si ate naman na sobrang hardworking, talagang magaling sa bahay-bahay. Ayun, it is very cute and very cool umpisa, pero eventually nung medyo tumagal-tagal na, it gets bored and you can get what will be happened in the next few episodes.
Yeah, I'm hyped for Mushoku Tensei too. I don't think we're going to see Eris in this next season, which makes me pretty sad. But I'm sure they can make it up to me with some more very high quality waifus.
Yes, you will get the childhood friend in the next season. I can guarantee you. It is also in the posters, so I can spoil that. And it is very cool nung nakita sila. The main character questioned himself if he is a boy or girl. A boy or a bakla. Or gay. Really question himself, but still it is very cool, very very cool for the next season of Mushoku Tensei. Really excited as well.
Only the best.
I'm not going to agree with everything you just said, Donald, but yes, I am also hyped for Mushoku Tensei. Rudius's
Anong hindi niya agree doon, ha? Ay, waifu part, okay.
character development in
Understandable for Barack. You know, Barack, you're not as cultured as Donald Trump.
season 1 was great, and I'm excited to see it continue. Looks like he's like a teenager now, which should be interesting, and it looks like we'll be seeing a lot of Sylphie for the first time since
True, 100%. We will see Sophie, the childhood friend. The thing here is that the animation is kinda mid for the season 2, unlike for the season 1. We're still hoping to have a good animation for the season 2 because yung director nga nun is the assistant director in the season 1 ng Mushoku Tensei, and he doesn't do any animation aside from being an assistant director of Mushoku Tensei. So hoping we have a director now that loves Mushoku Tensei. But with the direction of the animation and the trailer, it's kinda mid, my man. I will say it's mid. Really, really mid. The animation style and the color palette nung Mushoku Tensei season 2 trailer. Oh my god. We're still praying that it will be good.
it's like episode 4, so should be fun. They didn't really give us much to work with from the trailer, though, so I don't have any theories or anything. We just gotta wait and see what happens. Now, if that's all, I'd like to move on to the next topic. Go
Sounds
ahead.
good.
What is it?
Now, recently I saw this
it?
video from, what was his name? It was like Penguin?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I believe you mean Charles from Penguino.
Charlie, aka Moisture One Takal.
I don't know. He looked like
Moist one chick. Moist one. Oh, wow. Moist critical boy. You can speak you can speak properly, Donald. Just read it. Just read it.
Jesus, and Keanu Reeves did a fusion dance, but it failed halfway through and shat him out. Anyway, his video was
He fell halfway through. No, he's the best of the best. Penguin Zero and Moist Critical is one of the best on the top. He is almost the same with Jesus. What are you saying? What are you saying, my man? What are you saying?
posted a while ago, but I just saw it, and he talked about how Mob Psycho 3 had a good ending, which he thought was crazy because usually anime have terrible endings. And that made me think, what are the worst endings you've ever seen?
Mob Psycho Season 3 has a decent ending. Just decent. But Season 2 is still better. I can agree with the others that Season 2 is better than Season 3, but I think that is because of the alien part 1, the slow pacing nung season 9, but this ending needs to end. Those huling parts ng season 3 ng Mob Psycho needs to be animated to close Mob Psycho 100%. To close 100% the Mob Psycho story, it should be animated. But kasi nga kailangan ng ma-cover up lahat ng episodes, so I can agree that it is not good as season 2, but it should be animated. Kasi nga konti lang kasi yung source material siguro pagdating sa season 3, so they just need to add more animation or episodes na mag-cover up para doon, which I can agree. I like the fact nung part nun kay Dimple yung laban niya. It is very cool. Oh my god. It is comparable with Ufotable animation. Oh my. I know Ufotable is still on the peak. I think this will be on the second. You will ask me the animation with Dimple and the oh my, yes. I know it is still cool, but the season 2 animation is still better. Yeah, I know. I agree. No worries. I agree with that.
I'll take manga answers too.
We should warn for
Worst ending on top of my mind. Worst ending, Promised Land Season 2. Yun yung unang naisip ko Promised Land Season 2. And then ano pa ba? On top of my mind, Erased, worst ending, one of the worst ending. Yes, I think Erased. On top of my mind, yun yung unang pumasok sa isip ko
spoilers, right?
Yeah, spoiler warning for like
Ano ba yung thoughts na? Sige nga, ano ba ang worst or bad ending ng anime or manga?
every anime. We'll have chapters on the video so people can skip ahead if they don't want to hear something.
That's great.
So let's hear from you first. What's the worst ending you've ever
So,
seen in
natutulog si Joe. Biden, gising, Biden, gising.
an anime or manga?
Oh boy, do I have one for you. There's this anime called Bunny Drop, you see?
Oh, my man. I never read the manga. I just watched the anime and then I read some comments, some my anime list. I read some reviews sa YouTube videos or dun sa mismong anime na pinanonoran ko, and you know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. You watch it on the go. Let's go. You know it. So yeah, I can agree. I 100% agree na Bunny Drop has a worst ending of all. Yeah. It starts off with the cute na parang itong si Tanda gusto mag-alaga ng bata. So yeah, nung lumaki na si bata, then naging it is all about family, all about how you nurture, how you protect, how you raise a child from start to from bottom to top. I mean literally bottom to top, yon from bottom to top. So yeah, it is very cool, very good anime. You should watch anime, but stop it in the anime, then that's okay. Don't worry. After that, you can read if you want. But I can say na kapag nag-read ahead ka daw, please be mindful na hindi siya magiging magandang ending for you. So you should stop in anime and then watch anything you want. But yeah, hayaan natin sila magpaliwanag. Ano ba yung ending? Magpaliwanag.
Yeah, I've heard of Usagi Drop. It's supposed to be a wholesome slice of life, if I remember correctly.
Correctly, 100%. It's very cute. Lalo yung part na parang naiihi yung si baby. Tapos doon sinabi ni baby, hindi yan ihi. Ano yan? Pawis ko yan. Hindi ako naiihi sa doon sa higaan daw niya. Ang cute ng mga scenes na yun. It is very, very wholesome, and I learned so much on how to raise a child. In Bunny Drop, sobrang dami, and I love it. It is very hard to raise a child, 100%, and you will know it on Bunny Drop anime.
Yeah, that's what it was
I said in anime, okay?
supposed to be. A nice little slice of life parenting anime about a dude basically raising his adoptive daughter. I quite enjoyed the anime. In fact, I enjoyed it so much I started reading the manga, since there's no...
Actually, I am tempted to read the manga, but in-stop ko siya nung narinig ko yung sa Gogo anime nga na nabasa ko sa comments. Oh my god, sabi ko, okay, stop it. Okay, dude. Hanggang anime na lang ako. Kung yan lang din magiging kwento, okay, dude. Chill tayo, chill. Hindi natin pwede mag-cook yan. Walang let him cook dito. Stop na tayo sa anime.
second season.
Oh, yeah, I've made that mistake before.
So what happens? I have to know.
So there's the daughter and the dad, right? And there's also this boy that's friends with the daughter and becomes a love interest at some point.
And that's good. Typical so romance, typical na parang anime style story. It is very wholesome. It's just ordinary.
There's a time skip where now they're in high school or some shit. The girl was 6 before, and the dad was like 30.
I think I see where this...
Oh my god. You know where it's going, right? You know where it is going. The stepfather is 30, and then 16, 30. Oh my god.
is going.
And yeah, so in high school, the friend boy has a crush on the daughter, and it's looking like things might go in that direction. And then the daughter is like, "Hey, Dad, I'm in love with you. Can we date?"
Oh my
Damn,
god.
what the fuck?
But then
I think Donald will like it. I think you get it.
he's like, "No, we can't."
Donald is a very cultured person. He will read it 100%.
Oh,
Thank
phew.
the Lord.
Not until you graduate high school.
Jesus
damn it.
Christ.
And then they get married, and she's like, "Hey, Daddy, I want your babies inside me, like legit."
What the fuck?
Hey, daddy.
Yeah, that's horrible. I guess I'm never watching that show anymore. It was on my plan to watch list. Good choice.
That shit came out of nowhere. Like there wasn't a single hint of romance between the two, and then they just pull that shit at the end.
I can say that there is no romance, but I can say that the girl has an aspiration, not perspiration, kasi iba yung perspiration na pawis with the daddy, but I can say that there is a aspiration or parang paghanga doon sa daddy-daddyhan niya, and those na parang paghanga niya cannot see to anyone else, even dun sa childhood friend niya na lalaki. Kasi ba kasi talaga ang alaga ng tatay niya, tatay niya, and she loves it, and she wants his seed. Ayoko na. It is very, very, very not, my God. Take note, bata lang siya nung umpisa, pero still, she is in the right age when they did it.
I couldn't believe it. I'm
Wait,
still
that's your
pissed.
problem with it? The romance wasn't built up well enough? So you're fine with the grooming and massive age gap and borderline incest?
Actually, massive age gap and then incest is... Massive age gap is okay. Incest is not. But still, I think malayong... Hindi naman sila third degree, di ba? So, baka pwede. Baba. Incest. Hindi siya wincest. Ano ka ba? As long as there's a way. There is a way, my man.
Okay, buddy, I'm usually a defender of trashy incest shows, but even I can see that this is some real twisted shit.
No,
Really, dude, Donald. I think you will like it. I think you will like it.
that's not. You know, that's not what I
I'm
meant.
surprised you didn't like it, Joe. It seems right up your alley.
Yeah, thanks, real original, dude. You guys know what I meant. Stop messing around.
All right. We're just fucking with you.
Okay,
Yeah, all right. Anyways,
alright,
yeah, that
alright.
ending was just horrible.
Yeah,
Definitely the
agreed.
worst I've ever seen, bar none. It's not even just like something you can easily ignore and enjoy the rest of the story. It literally ruins everything that came before. All the nice, wholesome moments now come off as super weird and creepy. Jesus Christ, man. That's the last time I ever continue with the manga after watching the anime.
Yeah, it's a lesson we all learn, Joe. It's always a risk, especially when there's only one season. Sometimes there's a good reason no more seasons were made. I remember I first made that mistake.
Wow, what a thoughtful wisdom from Donald Trump. What a thoughtful wisdom from Donald Trump. Then explain why there is no game, no live season 2. Explain it. Explain it, Donald Trump. Why? And then magkakaroon ka ng bagong season ng Spice and Wolf? Why?